What is it, Dots? What is it? What is that? Is he in your house? You're not scaring him very bad. He's not moving at all. What is it, Dottie? Is he in your house? Okay, what are you doing, Cindy?
I'm making an outdoor Christmas tree for the birds. Yesterday, Gary and I spun popcorn, and here's our popcorn. I'll put that on there, and I'm going to stick it on the porch and see how long it takes to demolish my outdoor apples.
Let the birds eat it?
Let the birds eat it. Dottie's still barking.
So it's a Christmas tree for the birds?
Yes, it's a Christmas tree for the birds.
Good.
And Dottie's still after the coyote.
This paper mache coyote decoy I made years ago, the tail fell off, and I finally found a piece of fake fur trim off of a fur coat that I just glued on, and she's seen it before, but now it's really freaking her out. It's gonna get you, Dottie. It might get you.
What a vicious little mutt.
Yeah.
She's
So these are your ornaments?
These are the ornaments, apples and popcorn.
Good idea.
And this little tinsel looking thing I got from Rags and Wags for next to nothing. I figured if it got ruined, I wasn't out anything.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we used to do this all the time. So.
Bird Christmas trees?
Bird Christmas tree. Actually, I just cut apples and I use this and I just make a hole through it and then I tie it and then I'll tie them on the tree. Actually, when I was growing up, I lived in Wisconsin at the time, and we had lots of gray squirrels, and a lot of them, of course, we ate because that was just how it was. But a lot of especially around Christmas time, my mom would get out, we'd get a little tree or something like that and put popcorn around it and apples. And no, we didn't shoot them over bait. So that's what I'm doing. Not like the birds around here don't have enough to eat because I feed them bird seed and buy suet for them. And of course they go in the chicken coop when it's cold. We had a bunch of starlings, but they finally kind of left. I have a hawk come around, and I think he helped chase the starlings out. Of course, he probably ate some too, which is not hurting my feelings.
Yeah, starlings are okay, but they're awful messy birds. The little Tweeties are better.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and I have the woodpeckers.
The flickers?
We have the flickers here, and I really like watching them. I started out with one, now I got 3 or 4, and I actually have some regular doves and some of the Asian doves here too. So the other day I noticed I have some rosy-breasted sparrows, I believe they are, and I got some Oregon junkers back. So, and here, I've been hearing them, but I haven't seen a lot yet, is the little chickadees. Usually little chickadees start coming around about now, or stay till January, February, and then they leave. So.
It's surprising. The summer birds leave and the winter birds show up. It's kind of neat. It's changing bird seasons too, I guess.
Yeah, and I've been hearing the owls.
Oh, yeah.
So I've been hearing the owls at night. I haven't seen any, but I've been hearing them. And they spend the winter, they usually spend the winter with us. So one winter, Gary and I were watching TV, and we heard this. We thought, what is that?
Yeah, we thought somebody was in the house.
Yeah, a great horned owl landed on top of our house. They're big birds, and they make a lot of noise when they walk. You know, the funniest thing is I've never really lost any of my chickens to the owls. We found one roosting on top of the wire on their chicken pen a few times, but I've never really lost anything to them.
Yeah.
And stuff, so I don't know, but I like seeing them. So that's what I'm doing right now.
Christmas trees for the birds. Okay.
Well, I finished my tree. It's got popcorn that we popped last night and strung and apples all over the place. Now we'll see how long it takes for them to eat it.
Yeah, I bet it won't take very long.
Probably the popcorn they might. I don't know. Who knows?
Yeah, the birds will love this. And we put it right next to the house window too, so we can see them good.
See how much they fight over it.
Yeah.
Well, when I was growing up, the squirrels were the funniest, because boy, they'd really fight over the stuff like crazy. It was funny to watch them.
I bet so. And she's got bird feeders all over the yard. There's one right here, and
There's 3 right there.
some others. Some others over here. It was funny. One year there was a whole bunch of people in our driveway, and we thought, what is going on? And pretty soon there's a knock at the door, and the gal says, do you mind if we sit out here in your driveway? And Cindy says, well, how come? I said it was a bird watching club, and we were about the only place around that had a lot of birds.
And we do get some really unusual ones come in occasionally. So, I mean, I've had seagulls here. And
Yeah.
I've had Arctic terns here before. And we get the trumpeter swans occasionally. Well, I think they're Arctic swans. And we've had trumpeter swans. We've had a great gray owl. We've had the screech owls, which aren't common around here. And a tough-eared owl spent part of the winter with us one year.
Yeah,
So,
and magpies nesting in the trees, which a lot of people don't like magpies, but we do. They're kind of a pretty bird. But I think, I can't tell, that might be a dove right there in that tree right now.
yeah, I have some mourning doves that are hanging out too. So,
Well, pretty neat.
yep.